What you think of that?
Hey everyone, how are we doing today? Let's see, who all in here? JT, is that Gina? I think I pronounced that correctly. But y'all, welcome in. Not acting up today. Oh my god, you a lie. You a whole lie. You already know where we're on. But y'all, I'm super excited. So if y'all saw the thumbnail, oh, that's kind of loud. What is this? All right, my headphones were loud. I think it's fine for y'all. But I'm super excited today because last Wednesday, we finished the giant 2-foot Snorlax. And if you're there for that, thank you guys so much for being there with me as we finish that. Because I was super, super, super excited. And seeing it all like come together, like I wasn't planning on streaming for like almost 5 hours, but like the moment I saw the belly put on the body, I saw the vision and I was like, well, got to see it through, my boy. Got to see it through. So if you haven't seen that, go check out my social media. Go check to see the finished product. If you are a member on Ko-fi, then you get access, like, you know, to pictures and everything before everyone else sees it. Today, can I do your full name here? Yes, you can. I think you can. I had to remember all of it. I was just like, wait, hold on. But I can do the full name over here. But today we're gonna be making a giant Munchlax. This one I'm like really excited about because it still seems too loud. It's just like loud on my end. Also, I think this soundtrack is just kind of loud for me. There's some songs on the lo-fi list that's just like good and I really enjoy and like they're not too distracting. This one, yeah, I think I always skip this one because I'm just like, bro, you over here like you gonna get relaxed, you gonna get lo-fi, and I'm just like, why are you yelling?
An extension of my brain.
Hey, bump it up a little bit. It's a little too quiet now. Hold on. Okay, I'm okay with this. I see you said it in your head. I had to make sure it was all good. But today I'm really excited, y'all, because we're gonna be making a giant Munchlax. And this one, actually, is this still? Let me make sure I check the settings. Oh, let me put this in here and not do that. And then let me go ahead. Okay, good. It's not that. But yeah, this one was not sponsored by Yarn Inspirations. I actually bought this yarn forever ago, back in January, because this one is a custom order that someone had placed, and I am unreasonably excited for it because the way I saw this like giant, like 4-foot Snorlax, and then they tagged me in a video that was of a like giant Jigglypuff, like a massive, like the person holding it was like, it's huge. And so I was like, bro, I would absolutely make one for you, but like it's gonna cost a pretty penny. And by a pretty penny, I mean like a quarter. It's a very shiny quarter. So like, it's the way that they were like, give me a month. I'm gonna be right back. They came back a month later and they were like, yeah, can you give me the invoice for it? And I was like, I quoted you like 4 digits. The decimal point at the end. And they were like, yeah, run it. Oh, y'all, you love to see like the way I bought the yarn so quickly. The way I was just like, listen, I did the math. I checked it twice. We are good to go. We are good to go. And the yarn got here, like this massive box, right? And I'm over here just like, I gotta make space. I've been cleaning out my room. I've been organizing my yarn. I've been over here like, I gotta move all this shit around. Because when this 4-foot Munchlax gets made, it has to sit on a throne basically. Like it has to sit. It's just gonna be above. Like it's gonna be looking at all my other projects like pathetic. Like I'm really excited. I'm really, 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 really excited. Oh wait, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I know how to pronounce it in my head because like, you know, Lore Olympus and all that stuff. But like, it's the way my brain refuses to like give me the actual pronunciation. I can't do. I'm just like, all of this Greek god knowledge, and I'm looking at like like my brain's like, I'm like, no, you can hear in your head. Persephone. Thank you. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I appreciate you popping in. Let me actually rechat. Let's see. I see you in your head. Yeah. I made cheddar biscuits. They were good. Ooh, fresh. I haven't had a good cheddar biscuit in a hot minute. Cause like there's some cheddar biscuits I've had where the cheddar is like they put like a droplet of cheddar, but then it basically got baked out. Like all that gooiness was just gone. And there's some of them that are just like it's all cheese and like a sprinkle of flour. I was like, bro, my insides. But I'm glad yours were good. Also, how are you doing today? Wait, not YouTube said 200 character is the limit. Sir Mary Daddy. Okay, so y'all, for everyone on Twitch, y'all know my full government name. But in these YouTube streets, my full name is Sir Mary Daddy YG, the yarn goddess and entity master and maestro of the crochet, the sultan of the Yarnati and the daddy of the Yarnati and the leader of the crimes committee. That's not even all of it. That's just part of it. Okay, Daenerys put some respect on me. I'm curious how much a 4-foot Snorlax would be. How much it would cost. Because the 2-foot Snorlax that we made last stream, I did the math and it was like $350, and that was before shipping. With shipping, cause I did the math for that too, cause I'm just like, y'all, I will ship it. I'm not paying for the shipping, but I will ship it. And USPS was like, yeah, that's a cool $170 for shipping. You might as well just fill up your tank. Go ahead, get your car, fill up your tank, drive down to me, pick it up, and drive home. Okay, that's about North Carolina and back. Like, that's probably cheaper. Doing great here, new subscribers. So super excited to catch you stream. Great vibes so far. Oh, thank you. Okay, so like, I usually stream on Twitch, and streaming on YouTube is new because I was watching another Twitch streamer stream on YouTube, because we're both trying to get partnered over here, because like, you know, the bills are billing, eggs are costing like $25 per. Like, I keep seeing people like, you know, investing in buying chickens so the chickens can lay eggs because that's cheaper just to have the whole farm, apparently. Like, it's a lot. But YouTube has a requirement where you have to reach 4,000 public watch hours. And the way they break it down is like, one view does not count one public watch hour. One view, if you watch a video from beginning to end, let's say for 20 minutes, and you watch it 3 times, that's one public watch hour. So doing like, you know, tutorial videos and everything on here, I was getting public watch hours, but you have to get the 4,000 public watch hours within 12 months. So I was like, ooh, that's a little tricky. That's a little tricky right there. So she started streaming on YouTube. And then she was like, yeah, when I stream and everything, it's a lot easier because people do pop into streams and just stay there and just vibe out for 4 hours. So I was like, heard you. Turn on the lo-fi, get the crochet. And it's working. It's working. Because I think this is like my 4th or 5th official live stream, like outside like the 2 test streams. And I'm already at like 200 public watch hours, which is pretty nice because at this rate, I'm really excited. Let's see. Thank you for the shop link. You answered it well enough as I typed it out. Steep orders for sure. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. But yeah, so we're working on a giant Munchlax today. I'll crochet with you actually. I'm working on a blankie for my cat. Oh, I had someone else like tag me in a post on TikTok. That was like, you know, a blanket for their cat on their bed, because like she has 2 cats, and she has like, you know, a blanket that they're like allowed to lay on, but they don't lay on like, you know, her actual comforter. And like she has them trained where if they try to move at all, she's just like like you got your 3x4, okay, you got your little spot right there. But then she had showed me a post on TikTok of someone had crocheted a blanket for their cat, and they'll take the blanket and like put it down like it's a square, you know, so they put the blanket down the bed and the cat will just be like, oh, I don't mind if I do, and they'll just sit on it. And I'm kind of just like, that's kind of cool. Now she wants one. I'm just like, listen, if I can make blankets for cats, like I like making blankets, but it's the way they're time consuming and also pretty expensive. Like the price isn't my issue. It's just the fact that like when people ask me how much will like a king size blanket cost, I'm like, rent. Because if you want it within 3 months, it's the only thing I'm going to be able to work on for the next 3 months, and I'm gonna just go ahead and times my rent times 3. Because if anyone else throws in the order, I can't work on it. Because you want your blanket by April. Like, I'm gonna need my bills covered so I can sit here and do this non-stop, okay? Let's see. I think I'm thinking about taking a break for a few days next week if I don't get any commissions when they open on Sunday. Also, Kona, hi, welcome in. How are you doing? I guess that makes sense. Let's see. You said, hold on, take a break for a few days next week. I don't get any commissions when they up on Sunday. Yeah, because haven't you been making dolls like nonstop? And weren't you just streaming this morning talking about you get to assemble? Like, when was your last break? When was your last break? Because if I recall, you stay working. Indeed. Indeed. That's so cute. I'm doing the same thing for my cat bed. The one for the back of the couch, and those are his favorite places. Yeah, notice how cats like to sit like kind of like not on their human, but like around their human. Like my dog is kind of the same way. My dog is underneath the bed right now. I think she likes to be on Twitch more than she likes to be on YouTube because she hasn't been up on the bed the same way in the past. But my dog wants to sit like on the top of the couch, like behind me, but like never like next to me or on. Like she's either on me or she's like above me, like behind my neck. And I'm just like, but why? What was the reason? Like, you could just sit next to me or on the floor, but you're just like, no, I'm either on top of you or I'm above you. And I'm just like, please explain this. But also, before I forget, because I'm still kind of, I can't say rusty, I'm still learning how to do YouTube streams and stuff. But for everyone who's in here, if you have not liked the video, it helps the stream tremendously if y'all like the video. Because then when the YouTube video gets more likes, YouTube goes, oh, there's engagement. Let me go ahead and push it to a bigger audience. So it helps me greatly. And also likes are free. So like, do the thing. What am I doing now? I'm vaguely hungry. But also, I'm just like I don't have any cravings for anything, so like, yeah. But, what else? I feel like there's one more now. Oh, yeah. Last thing that's the thing. So, I've told everyone on Twitch, and I'm telling everyone over here as well. I have a Ko-fi, and right now, we are working on reaching the goal for the Tinkerbell merch. Because on Twitch, I had crocheted a Tinkerbell dress in like, was it 30 hours? I think I crocheted Tinkerbell dress in like 30 hours. Funny enough, it's like right there behind me. The little green part at the very top, because I don't know where to put it right now. But I was working on the dress, and I had asked y'all if you had wanted either keychains or stickers, and y'all said both of them. Y'all said yes. So I have them here, but here's the deal. The Tinkerbell keychains and stickers are not available in my store yet, but if you support the Ko-fi goal, !Ko-fi, you will have a chance to get the stickers and keychains before they even hit my store. So here's the cosplay, here's the artwork. The artist who did it was absolutely amazing. Like, she got my tattoo, like she got my tattoos and everything. I was like, how? It's the detail for me. But is the command working? It should work. There you are. Okay, I'm just like, it's a little bit slow over here, but you know, it's doing it. It's thinking about it. But yeah, so the keychain and stickers will be available to all my Ko-fi supporters first. And when you support the goal, you get 1 sticker if you do one yarn. If you do 3 yarns, you get 1 keychain. If you do 5 or more yarns, you get both the stickers and keychain before they even hit my store. So go do the thing, because the rewards will not be processed until it reaches 100%. And I think we're at 62%. Yeah, 62%. We're really, really close to the end. I'm really excited. I'm really excited about a lot of different things, you guys, because like, it's the way that the production for the stickers and keychains are already underway, and the stickers are supposed to be shipped out next week. And I think the keychains are also supposed to be shipped out sometime next week. I think later next week. But like, it's just the way that me personally, I'm excited to have them physically in my hand, because the artwork was done by another artist on Twitter. And when I saw like just like the sketches, just the, not even the color, just the sketches, I was like, girl, you can send me that. I'm good. You can send me the rough draft. It looks amazing. Like, and then she colored it in, and I was like, how does it get even better? How does it get even better? Like, I love working with her so much. I definitely want to do more artwork with her. And the fact that we hit the goal, like we already hit the goal just yet, but like we got like over 50% really fast. I was able to get the production going sooner than later. So like that was also really cool. But like now is the final countdown. Like it's the last little bit left. And when it hits 100%, then rewards begin to go out and I'll be able to give y'all your stuff. And I'm just like, I'm just really excited to give y'all your stuff. Like really, I'm just really like, I'm very an excitable person. So I'm just like, y'all, go ahead. Go ahead, push up real quick, get to 100% because I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm sitting here with your mail like any moment now. But without further ado, we're gonna work on the giant Munchlax. So I have the yarn with me. The plan is I don't know how many like cakes of these that I have, but like I have a lot. And it's supposed to be 4 foot tall. So like, let me show y'all, hold on, the reference that I'm using. So this is my 4 foot plushie, right? His name is Balto. Say hi, Balto. You know, he does a thing. So he's about 4 feet tall. So the body for Munchlax has to like be about the base of his feet, and then the body has to like go up to like about where his neck is. So I'm gonna start crocheting around in a circle and keep expanding, and then when I get to about as big as where his paws are, that's when I'm going to start working my way up. I might make it a little bit smaller just because with crochet there is stretch that comes with it when you like begin to stuff it. So I'm not going to make it like, you know, exactly the same size because when I stuff it, it'll be too big. So we'll see how far we get today. I want to be able to get like the base done, the body. Maybe not necessarily the head, but definitely at least the body done today. And then hopefully the head done next week. Maybe. I'm being really ambitious. Like realistically, if I crochet for 4 hours today and 4 hours next week, that should be the body. And then like I'll be taking a break on the 24th because I'll be getting ready for MomoCon. And then when I come back, I'm probably gonna be too tired to stream. So like hopefully by the first week of June, we'll either be working on the head or the head will be mostly done. So here's hoping. But let me go ahead, get myself situated. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Also, I haven't decided if I'm gonna like make this a pattern or not, because the giant Snorlax I'm working on turning to a pattern. The pattern will be released on the 22nd of this month, so just before MomoCon. For the Munchlax, I'm not sure if I want to make a pattern or not. It's not like I can't, it's just I don't know, something about having this really big order is really, really cool, but I'm also just like, y'all, don't ask me again. I just want to see if I can do it. I just want to see if I could do it. Because, like, I'm very happy that, like, you know, the person had paid for it, but I'm also just, like, aware of the fact that, again, when I get orders like this, either I have to, like, tell them, hey, you know, I'll get it done within the year because I'm working on other stuff in between, or they have to, like, you know, just pay my rent because I won't be able to work on anything else. You better decide now so you can take pics in the process. No, I plan on taking pictures in general because I want to post them on Ko-fi. I want to get better at posting progress pictures for my Ko-fi because y'all already know that once the juices start flowing, it's wraps. But, like, I have my phone. I already said I'm going to be posting pictures, so, like, the conscious effort will be made here. Actually, you know what I think I will do, though? For the sake of my own sanity, I have a crochet book. I have a whole crochet book that has actually been super helpful because the last couple times I was working on the bell bag, ruffle hats, other things, I, for life of me, could not figure out what I did. And so, like, I just randomly pulled up my crochet book, and I already had put notes in there. So, like, the way I was like, oh my, like, it actually works. Like, it does actually work. So, like, I was really excited and proud of myself because, not me actually using it. Is this the one? This is not the one, the text file. Let me actually pull up the other one. But now I need to like actually organize my files here. And get it together because I have a bunch of like PDF files like all over the place that are like titled what the thing is, but like it's not actually in the same spot. So they're kind of all over the place. Okay, project name. Actually, I can show y'all this because this isn't a book that I made for myself and for other people because I freehand all my patterns and I'm really bad about like, you know, actually taking notes. So I decided that this time I was going to go ahead and make a book because I'm tired of like having to guess exactly what I did. It's quite frustrating. Why is it like this? I meant to fix this last time. Okay, there we go, that's better. So yeah, so this is the crochet book that I made, and it's really cool because I'm able to like, you know, put down notes of what I did, and it's a really cool like, you know, quick way to keep track of everything. Okay, hear me out, what do you mean? I'm scared. But like right here, project name, like, you know, giant Munchlax, crochet hook size 6mm. We're working in rounds and not rows. And then stitches used, I'm definitely gonna be using single crochet. And the yarn color I'm using is, what's it called? Lapis. This is Bernat Blankets. And then dye lot's also really important because if your dye lot isn't like, you know, listed, then you can get the same color in 2 different shades, and like it's the most infuriating thing ever, y'all. This one is 161110. And then skeins used, I don't know how many I'm about to use. We go have to figure it out. And I have a space for additional materials. And then I have the write it down section. So you like, you know, round 1, round 2, round 3, etc., etc. If you change hook sizes, you can like, you know, take note of everything. Like it's really helpful. Starting color, you know, section. Make sure I put down the body. Color. What is lapis? Hook size is 6mm. And then rounds. And then starting stitch, single crochet. So from here, I'm gonna like, you know, leave so y'all actually can't like see what I'm doing. But it's really helpful. And like I've used this book like multiple times for multiple different projects. So like it's working. What am I doing here? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Oh wait, what are you saying? Okay, hear me out. I see you named the crochet book, but what if one day you make it a hook book for crocheters? I'm trying to keep it PG. A hook book for your crochet nook. Oh my goodness. I could change the name. Like I think I haven't sold out the first round of digital test copies yet. I want to say I have either 1 or 2 left. Let me check my Ko-fi. I know at one point, like, they were selling really, really, like, quickly, which is I was really honored. I was just like, thank you. Yeah, I only have 2 left of the first round of books. I might leave it as the crochet book though, because 1 is like, quick and easy to recognize. 2, people know what it's for, and 3, I don't have to worry about being like, hyper specific to like, my community. So I'm trying to branch out to like not just people that, watch my streams, but also just in general. But I do like the idea of calling it a hook book. A hooker's guide to what the fuck I did. Megan, welcome in. How you doing? We're crocheting giant munchlax. Doing good. I got my circular needles in yesterday, and I'm currently attempting the Musselburgh. What is that? Okay. I'm trying to like learn my lesson from making Snorlax to like take breaks and like stretch, because the way Snorlax had my arm working real hard, my shoulder was hurting. Like, it was a good workout, but damn. Okay, this is gonna be big. Like, I know it's gonna be big, but like, is there anything to actually see it like come together? Not 8. Joking! Can you say if you make a gloomy or Godra? Anything, I will literally die for happiness, but Munchlax is one of my faves too, so yay. I want to make so many big Pokemon. Also, hi, welcome in. Snorlax was like, the first fever dream turned to reality. This Munchlax is a custom order. And now once when this is done, I think I was asking chat last weekend or last Wednesday, if YouTube is just gonna be where I just build like, you know, really big crochet plushies. I think the answer is yes. But also, Joker. Do you know about the Tinkerbell merch, the Tinkerbell goal? Because we're really close to like finishing it, and I'm just kind of like, hey, it'll be super duper awesome if y'all finish it like this week. Because the merch is like on the way, or it's about to be on the way. I do not. Okay. So, God, it sounds like it was forever ago, but like literally last month, I had crochet Tinkerbell's dress in like 30 hours on stream. I wanted to see if I could do it in 24 hours, and it was absolutely chaotic, and it was really great. Afterward, I had asked everyone, I was like, hey, do y'all want stickers or keychains of like, you know, Tinkerbell? And y'all said, run me both of them. And I was like, okay, heard you. So I went ahead and was like, okay, y'all. So if y'all want Tinkerbell stickers and keychains, I'm gonna need y'all to support this goal here. And same rules apply. You know, once we hit 100%, y'all will get your rewards. We're at 62%. But like, I'm gonna show you the artwork real quick, because it's absolutely adorable. Let me see what my fund is looking like after bills and Mother's Day. We shall see how I can support. Yay! I also just like want you to get like a keychain sticker. Like, aside supporting the goal, like there's some people who I'm just like, oh, I know they would love this one. I know, like, listen, I know groceries out here talking about some, you got 2 items, that's $100. Don't make no sense. But like, it's just some stuff I'm kind of just like, bro, I just know you. Like, oh wait, is it not? Okay, here it goes. I was like, I know it's on here. Like, it's on my store, but like it's not available to like order because I don't have them yet. And also like all the Ko-fi supporters will get the goal first. So like, this is the artwork for it. Like, that's the pose, that's the cosplay, and then this is the drawing. And like when I say I saw the sketchwork from the artist I commissioned, I was like, girl, you good. Go ahead, run me the sketch. Like, you know, I will color in myself with crayon. I will go ahead and I will do it myself. Like, you ain't gotta do no more. She did such an amazing job. And then on top of it, she got the details. Like, she got the tattoo on my arm. She got the tattoo on my chest. Like, I've worked with a few artists before. And depending on what the cosplay is, and also depending on, like, you know, if my tattoos are exposed or not, sometimes they don't draw it in, or they kind of, like, draw it in, but, like, poorly, and I tell them just to remove it completely. But, like, she did such a good job. I was like, bro, when did you... How? When? I want the stickers keychain. Yeah, he doesn't know yet, but I'm hoping that to catch his realization on video. Oh my god, I love the art. Bluey? Wait, what do you mean Bluey? I gotta see if there's an extra Mother's Day stuff, because we're taking Zane to go see Bluey for Mother's Day. Oh my god, bro, you know what's funny? My daughter does not into Bluey, but Bluey is like my shit though. Like, I'd be putting it on to comfort myself, because sometimes I need a moment. Meanwhile, she's over here like, nah, I'm good. I get my Minecraft YouTubers. I don't, you know, mom, you good? Okay, cool. You have that. But I cannot wait to see. I hope you get a chance to catch a reaction on video, because like, I know sometimes kids like overwhelmed and they'll just be like, or they get scared. Like, I know why, like, when they realize like something could be real, they get like really scared. They're just like, I don't want to make direct eye contact. But either way, it's going to be great. He's going to love it. But yeah, Tinkerbell is my favorite thing right now, and I'm just like, the artist put her whole artlessy into it, y'all. Like, when I say it's like just the sketch by itself, but without any color, I was like, bro, I know I paid you for a full piece, but if you give me this sketchwork right now, I'm still giving you 10 stars. Like, I will do the color work myself. Let's see. It'll be too adorable. Not sure where the birthday autocorrect came from. He screams Bluey during the theme song. Also, mom and dad. And just completely skips over the poor bingo. Oh my god. He's like, I do not acknowledge anyone else. I feel like Bluey is like Blue's Clues, but like for like the newer generation. And then the rest of us could, like, you know, just be traumatized by Steve coming back being like, hey, let's talk about how I left y'all. And all of us just be like, yeah, because what was that? Okay, that was my first, I feel like a lot of us experienced our first, like, you know, feelings of abandonment via Blue's Clues, because Steve just dipped. And then we had Joe. Like, y'all, when I say I still vividly remember Joe popping on screen and me just being like, I'm done with this entire show. I'm done with everything about the show. I don't want to watch the show no more. I was never even about that show like that. Like, I didn't even care about Blue or Paprika or whatever else. Like, I don't care. Like, this is not Steve. Like, I don't remember how old I was or anything. I just know that when Steve left and we had Joe, he was too big. His face was too square. His stripes were the wrong color. Like, I'm like, young me was going in. I was like, you're wrong. The video had me crying, and that was Josh. Yeah, I saw like Josh is like on there. I haven't seen the newest Blue's Clues. But like, I do hope that, you know, the kids are enjoying it, because it was one of my favorite shows as a kid until Joe came along and ruined it. Also, how do Salt and Pepper have like 5 kids? They got a whole pantry. What they've been doing behind them closed doors? Yo, here you close the cabinet, open back up, now you got 8 more seasonings. Y'all nasty. What you mean by that? What you mean? How y'all go? Zane seems to kind of like it. The song throws me off though, because he'll pull out a ukulele or something and then sing the tune a bit wrong. I don't recall no ukulele. Younger me still wouldn't approve. Younger me will still be equally upset. Like, I'll be like, first of all, there was never an instrument needed. The song was perfect as is. What are you doing? I might be nasty. Oh my god, please. Also, wasn't okay. So y'all, it took me forever to like realize this, because when I was younger, it didn't matter. But did y'all notice how I want to say that Salt was like a white man, and Pepper was like, you know, a black woman? And I'm pretty sure that's like the first biracial or like baby like Paprika. Like, Blue's Clues was ahead of his time, y'all. Like. Don't judge me and my white husband, okay? The indoctrination started at a very young age. Isn't Salt a French guy? I don't know. I don't remember. I just know he wasn't a black man because he's Salt. Is he just like, you know, spicy white? There's no other message behind that. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Also, for everyone watching the video, feel free to like the video, because when a YouTube stream gets likes, it gets pushed to a bigger audience and more people can see me crochet and talk about the early indoctrination of being in a interracial relationship, because I was exposed to Salt and Pepper as a child. Which is odd because they got salt from Africa. Fresh, please. Fresh. Not like this. This is, we can't. The sun's still up. Okay? We gotta keep it together. But, like, you right, my brother. Like, but also, like, come on. I'm trying to crochet. Okay? Stay focused. Stay focused. But, like, open your third eye. But, like, I'm gonna get back to my stitches. Okay? We can't be here for the next 18 hours talking about the erasure that is Salt being French. Okay, I got the spirit because Zay and I are visiting family for a few days. Okay, cool. I appreciate you popping in, though. I look forward to the updates, though. Yeah. I forgot to take pictures. Okay, hold on. Hold. It's not that I forgot to take pictures. I remembered to take pictures before I went any further. Look at me. Learning. Doing. There's so many notifications on my phone. Is Wednesday really popular for streamers? What? I'm guessing it is, because like the way my notifications are blowing up. Let me make you square. Let me adjust this. Yeah. Haha. Did it. Proud of you. Thank you. It was real, listen. It was real touch and go. Let me try to miss anything else. I keep checking my email for an update about something else I had applied for. And I haven't heard back. I wish... Okay, so like this is like a short tangent. But like, I applied for a thing. For a convention that's happening, and I want to say in September? No, not September. When is it happening? Let me double check my calendar. Is this the right calendar? No. This is the right calendar. Yeah, so I applied for this thing for this convention that's happening in July. And I haven't heard back from them. And I'm getting a little bit nervous because I'm just like, hey guys, it's like, you know, it's May. But also, I haven't really seen any updates like on the website as far as like, you know, who got in. But also, I'm not sure like if I'm gonna get like, you know, a hey, thank you for applying email, or a, you know, try again next year email or something. And I feel like it should be standard that companies are like supposed to tell you within like, you know, a month of their event happening that, you know, hey, you didn't get in, try again next year. Because like just having like pure radio silence I find really infuriating, because you just have to like wait and then just like, you know, assume that you just didn't get it. And also, I don't think it's fair that cosplay companies are even like able to potentially email someone and be like, congrats, you got in, and they'd be like, you know, 3 weeks before the convention or something like that. Because on one hand, yeah, sure, thank you for picking me, but then on the other hand, I'm also just like, why wasn't I your first choice? Why wasn't like, you know, I up there with everyone else being announced? Because I remember I went to one website for another company, another convention, and they don't have an application like, you know, for guessing and stuff like that. They just have a inquiry page. And I was like, okay, let me go look and see what's going on over here. And I was so happy to see that they put in on their contact page, do not contact us about guesting for 2023. All spots are full. And I was just like, yeah, no, because like, do that instead. Because now I'm not wasting my time. I don't need to cold email you. I don't have to like hope and pray maybe I might get the last minute. No, y'all already said y'all full. And I wish more companies, like more conventions did that, con runners did that, because it saves me time, saves me energy, and I also don't feel like I'm about to miss something because I didn't check my email every day. Okay, here it is. That's where we're at right now. Actually, let me check. And there was another thing I was supposed to check, because Stream Elements was not cooperating last time. And I want to say that it is going to cooperate this time. Or maybe it might not. Who knows? Yeah, it's still not working. I think if I do this, it should come up, but it's not coming up. But the timer isn't coming up either. Oh, wait. It does work now, but the timer isn't working because I haven't seen the timer. Yeah, it should have popped up twice. Let me double check. Yeah, I have not seen the timer come up. But at least the command is working now, so that's nice. That's one thing that is working. Okay, all right, we're getting somewhere. Max in the door. Oh my goodness. Maple, welcome in. How are you doing? I only stepped on 5. What? You only stepped on 5 nails today? Is your foot okay? Was it with shoes on? I was like, my dad redid the shingles on his garage today. And they didn't go in far. Okay. Okay, that's good. But also, ow. Also, I know you posted in Discord that you were helping your dad with a couple things. Are you just like fixing up the house? If I might get in the shop within last year. Okay, good. I was gonna ask that, but then I was also just like, you know, who am I to check if you're like up to date on your shots, you know? But also it's you, so I just assumed. His garage. Okay. That's probably the one thing that I wonder if, like, you know, people still do. And by people, I mean, like, you know, my generation. Because I know that, like, a lot of older generations will, like, buy a home, wait until their kids get older, and then, like, retire, and then, like, just start DIYing, like, the heck out of their house. They'll be like, I want a whole new patio from scratch. You're like, hello? And you're like, I have nothing else better to do. I'm retired. And so I wonder if, like, DIY projects are still, like, you know, a thing for, like, younger or newer generations, because the way that, like, one, I'm not even, like, a lot of us can't even buy a house right now because, a lot of stuff. But the few of us that, like, you know, do buy a house, like, do we even have time to DIY? Yeah, I asked him about the battery. when I heard about your battery issues. Yeah, my car battery, y'all. Oh my god. I had to leave for a good bit, but left your stream on. Your plan is working. Yay! No, listen, because like it gets real quiet over here. Because like Twitch, people like, you know, be trying up a storm. And even then, like I crochet on Twitch too. And like occasionally, like you'll just see everyone get like real calm, real quiet. And then I'm just like, okay, cool. Are we all taking a nap right now? 'Cause I love that for us. And it's really great. Like I have people telling me they fall asleep to my streams. And like on Twitch, out like yesterday, my Twitch stream was like 7 hours. I was like, y'all. Hey, yo, wait. Now, Maple. Not the cackling. Chaos on YouTube. Oh my god, please. Thank you. Oh my god, now we just have. I can't. I'm gonna send Joker a sticker regardless, y'all. I know Joker left already. But like, oh my god, why are you like this? Literally every. Wait till I win the lottery. Wait till I win the lottery. That's it. I'm gonna have like the most like wildest like hit list. It's gonna be like, oh my god, who did you dirty? I'm like, no, it's not who did me dirty. It's who held it down for me when I was going through it. Yeah, that's what this list is. About to buy this house, buy this car, pay off this student loans. Ooh, they finna rule the day. They about to rule the day. Yeah, remember that one donation back in 2016? Yeah. I ain't never forget. You number 17 on my list. They're gonna be like, oh, okay. Go get him. Rawr. I'm like this because I can. No, listen, I really do appreciate you though. Because I was saying on Twitch that like I really want our goals to be knocked out this week. Because we got the donation goal for the JT, please. We got the donation goal on Twitch for the DreamCon flight, which is like, you know, more than halfway done. We got the Ko-fi goal, which is now completely done, so I get to use it for something else. And y'all don't even. I have a plan. But I'm speechless. I'm spending. The only goal left is just like, you know, the sub goal for more RAM for my computer, because 16 gigs RAM just ain't doing it. I need more. I need 32. 64 would be nice though, but like, you know, I think that's a little overkill. What am I doing with 64 gigs of RAM? That's what I want to know. The time to act up? No, there's no acting up over here, JT. There's no biddies over here, JT. You know what? I got something for that. I'm gonna crochet this right here, right? I'm gonna crochet this right here. If y'all get the Ko-fi goal to 200%, I know it's steep. It's steep because this whole video about to get deleted, yeet out the window. Okay, but if y'all get to 200%, y'all can act up. I'll let y'all act up for 20 minutes. Yeah. 200 for 20. Yeah, yeah. We'll see it. We love to see it, you know? Go ahead. I bet y'all can't do it. And I say can't, and you know why I say can't? It's because my power bill's tomorrow, and I know y'all's power bill tomorrow too. I know we got bills in here. Like, how much when you say the number? I know, do math. I'm not gonna help y'all. Figure it out. Get the calculator. Pass the blunt around. Figure it out. Now, mind you, back in the day, the goal would have been a little bit lower, you know, because y'all over here, I was like, I didn't know. But I know some of y'all be out here talking about some, oh my god, YG, guess what? I got this. And next time the goals be knocked out before I even, we had a subathon done in 6 hours. How? Like, I don't even know. how y'all were to do that, but y'all were just like, yeah, YG, we gonna need you to go ahead and amp it up. Y'all over here like, YG, this is disrespectful that you even think that we wouldn't reach this in 6 hours. You calling me meow meow? You calling me meow? Say the number. What was it? What was the first number so I could take it from there? I will give you that much. I will give you that much. Also, thank you, Maple. No, y'all look. It does this thing where it's just like, it's like confetti and everything. It's like, you did it, and I'm just like, it's so sweet. Like, it's just nice to look at sometimes. You know, you just be like, y'all, it's another one in the bag. It's another one. But, it's the chaos for me. It's all the chaos. Let me see. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna put it in chat. There. That's all the contest clues y'all get. That's all y'all get. So it's at 108%. So y'all need less than 100% to get to 200%. Now we did it, Joe. Shut up, Fresh. Oh yeah, Fresh, did you see my message earlier? Because I had DM'd you back with like 19 questions. It was like 4 questions, but it felt like a long list. Trust me, if I win the lottery, you're gonna hear it's a Terminator 2 thing before I bust in the door and not to bust the door open. Just busting the door and over complete your goals, please. But no, but that's like a dream. That's like a dream of mine though. Cause like I've gotten pretty content with being able to like, you know, have a little extra funds on the side. So if someone's like, you know, at like 10, like if they're like 5% of the way to their goal, I could potentially fill it up. Like if they're just like, I think there was one person we had rated, and oh yeah, it was Milky. We had rated Milky, and she had like 2 out of 5 subs. She was 3 subs away from her goal, and I was just like, let me go ahead and round it off. Let me just get you to 100% real quick. And I love doing that. Like, I would love to be able to, like, you know, drop 100 subs in chat one day and be like, yeah, you know, don't worry. I paid my bills this month. But I'm working on it. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Every year I'm a little bit closer. Is this what I think it is? It's so weird, like, what's it? Not JT over here doing the math so he can act up. I know you have, bro, the way that you have like blown up my DMs, and I already told you about it and everything about how I use it for work and stuff, but the way that you just have like a plethora of like just the wildest videos, and I'm afraid to let you act up, which is why the goal is so high, because I know you have an arsenal. An arsenal of videos just ready to rip, ready to go. And I'm not gonna know how to act at all. I'm gonna sit here and just be like, for 2 hours straight, in shock, disbelief, flabbergasted. Based on the limited info I have, we need about 161 more to reach 200. I like how y'all doing math though. It's the team effort. It's the group effort. Imagine y'all passing the calculator around, talking about check my work. Carry the 1. Did you divide by 2? Alright. You go ahead. We don't have a donut command over here. It's all Ko-fi. Wait, what? Now stream elements. What is this? That's what I thought. 404 error. It's not even set up. It's not even set up. I was like, first of all, stream elements, you getting ahead of yourself. I did not put that over there. Cause I do not trust the donate link over here. Cause YouTube is wild. YouTube, I was like, nah, y'all can have that on Twitch. Y'all can have that over there. But don't, I gotta crochet over here. Okay, I gotta stay focused. I don't need y'all blowing up my stuff. Next thing I look up everything at 300%, and then I can't crochet. I'm just sitting here crying for 3 hours. And then the YouTuber's like, "You good?" And I'm like, "No." I mean, yes, but also no. I love me some math chaos. I want to get, I can't say I want to get better at math. I want to get more comfortable with math. Because I feel like I'm pretty good at math whenever I need to like apply it to something, like, you know, crochet. But when it comes to everything else, I get really like, you know, insecure and anxious and get really like, you know, high anxiety over math. And I know that the math isn't what's causing the anxiety. It's the years of, you know, being in school. It's school trauma, you know? Wait. What do you mean, damn it? Hear your voice mess up my timekeeping? What day is it? What are you talking about, Mufasa? Also, hi. Can I get a hello? Like, what are you doing? Hearing my voice mess up your timekeeping? What day is it? Oh my god, not the good morning. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm scared. Not the evil cackle. I mean, y'all still have 75% more to go though. So like, it's the way. I wish I had like a pulse tracker. I want to put like a little heart on the screen so y'all can see when like my like it starts spiking, because literally I can hear like my heart like in my ears right now, because I was real confident 108, 125. I'm still pretty confident, but I just I'm gonna keep crocheting. I'm gonna keep crocheting. Not the hee-hee-hees, please. Also, I like how KofiBot has a little explosion every time Maple donates. It's just like, BAM! Donation! Wait, if anyone wants the donate link, just type donate in chat and I'll drop. No! Fresh! No! You trying to get banned? You trying to get... I can't. I'm messing up my stitches. Trying to reread what you just said. Stop it. I'm gonna make this Munchlax. How this rate? I'll wear the Tinkerbell cosplay at Dragon Con next year. Don't even tempt me. I will crochet you with. You want to see? I will. You know what? It's too late. I already have your measurements. I already have your measurements. Let me write this down before I forget. Oh, wait, I'm putting in my notes right now. Finish your commission and also crochet you a Tinkerbell dress. I saw you want fairy wings too? I'm gonna ship you some fairy wings. WMF 131.25. Oh, you got down to the each percent is 175, so we need 131.25. Wow, y'all getting spoiled. Megan, just know if I like, you know, ban you into like in chat, it's not personal. It's just the fact that we've never had someone in chat like, you know, doing math so flawlessly before. And I really feel like this is a game changer. If anything, it's almost too much of an advantage. Yeah, I'm gonna nerf y'all real quick. Oh my god, what a date. Oh yeah, note to self. Make Maple Tinkerbell dress. Title it Chaos. Yeah. It's saved. Google has it. So now Google has it. So now I'm never going to forget it. That's not true. I still forget it. But then I check my notes and I'm like, oh, yeah, I remember that one. That was a great idea. I'm going to work out so hard that thinking about cosplay won't cover up this Northern Canadian everybody. Oh my gosh, I just imagine though, like, you know, like when guys like, you know, wear bikini tops and everything. And not even just like guys, but like just any kind of like flat chested surface. And if you have like any kind of, you know, muscle definition like around like your pectoral area, putting like bra stuff over that is always like so amusing to me. Like I love seeing the Bowsettes and that like bodysuit, and they have like the two little triangles and they have like the giant pecs and they're just like, yeah. And I'm just like, yes, you better work. You better work. I need a non-gendered name for titties, because titties are fun, but like it's very femme. What's the name of is it just all pecs? Is it just all pecs? I know like the muscle mass area is like pecs are usually like the upper area closer to your shoulder, but like what's like the under pec area? Chesticles? Yes, thank you, Mufasa. There you go. I love seeing chesticles. Like, it brings me so much joy. And you put a little tutu on, it's wraps. Fresh, I swear to God, why would you do that? Not chaos. Well, you tell me there's nothing more magical than a pair of gym pants on a well sculpted rear? Yes. Yes. You want to do Ladybeard? You should do Ladybeard. Don't you have a Reaper in like the pink tutu, the pink outfit cosplay already? I remember like one time like I saw the cosplay, I think at AWA, and I knew it was you because I was just like, I don't even know one motherfucker. I already know. Like if you walk up to me in this outfit, there's only one I know that will do this confidently. Your Kawaii Reaper dress? Yes. You should post a picture in Discord. You should honestly post a picture in Discord if you have one, because it's quite magical and all the yarnlings should see it. Everyone should behold. Oh no, the margarita mixing tequila's... You drinking? Now... Let me get mine. Hold on. I need y'all to help. Give me a heads up before y'all start sipping on something, because I can't be out here sober in these streets. Y'all were talking about I got my little margarita mix. That's got water and vibes. I was mad you saw me and then looked at my legs and said hi government name. Yeah, because y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, okay? Whenever y'all meet me IRL, if I see your booty, my facial recognition is terrible. My ass recognition, flawless, okay? If I see your rear from a distance in a full crowd, I legit will be like, government name, that's you? I know them cheeks anywhere. Come over, give me a hug. Like, I don't know why I'm like this. I really don't. Because, like, it was a joke at first, but, like, I find it easier to recognize my friends by their cheeks. Not by their face, because, like, again, object permanence is not there. But if I see the curvature of your butt, or lack thereof, 9 times out of 10, I know it's you. Fresh, I need you to chill on me, please. I'm afraid for my cheeks to be noticeable now that you know how ticklish I am. No, listen, because, like, the bag came in today. Let me show you the bag real quick. Come on. Actually, let me count real quick. Perfect. This is where I need to, like, actually measure. Oh, this is getting really big. But the bag came in today. Where did I put it? Oh, it's over there. Y'all, look how cute it is. Look how stinking cute it is, y'all. Like, it's even cuter in person. And I didn't realize how big it was. I thought it was going to be smaller based upon the picture, but like, it is quite adorable. And I absolutely love it because, like, look at, like, I need y'all to understand. Like, I'm gonna need y'all to get into it real quick because it's the way. Like, it's so cute, and like, I can't, and it has a little mushroom, the little thing there, and like, I'm just very, very happy. And like, I had a really rough day because my car is trying to go to pasture. I'm like, stop it, but like, it's so cute. Not thighs. Shit, I only see 125%. We have an agreement here. Understanding. I cannot wait to fill it with feathers. Because it's not super big on the inside, but it's big enough. But like, it's just enough space to like put a couple feathers in there. And then when I finally meet Maple IRL, I'll just be like, tickle, 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 then run away with the bag in here. Are the back of your knees ticklish? Because I know you're like 9'12". So like, I'm gonna get, I don't think I'll be able to get like, you know, the super ticklish areas. But the back of your knees are ticklish. I could bend down, get those right quick, and then run away. Won't be able to catch me. Also, I have pins that I don't know what to do with because I'm so afraid of losing them. So now I have that bag, and I have my other bag as well. I could put them in there. So I'm very excited about this. It came in the mail today, and the way I was like, today was rough, but I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna make it. I'll make it right here. Alright, I'm gonna take another picture of this. Can y'all imagine? This is 100 stitches all the way around. And it still isn't big enough because I have to make the, like, about as big as that. A little bit smaller. I think I might have to do 150 stitches around in the circle. Because it has to be like 4 feet tall. Like, the body has to be about 3 feet. Maybe 3.5. And the head could be like, you know, half a foot, if not a little bit more. Let me take another picture. I gotta find my stuff though, because I have a pin that says he, they on it. And I put it down somewhere because I was afraid of losing it, but I think I might have lost it in my bedroom. Which is not nearly as scary as losing it like outside. So we'll see. We'll see. Let me take this picture again. Even bigger this time. Also, I think what I want to do for MomoCon, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time to do it, but like, I want to cosplay a frog. Like, I want to crochet a mushroom ruffle hat, have my little froggy bag, and make a cute little, like, I want to make a cute little mushroom dress for MomoCon. Do I have time for this? No. Am I gonna make time? Who needs sleep? You know, I just won't sleep. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But I just want to be really adorable. Like, I want to be, like, really, like, freaking cute with my little froggy bag. Just walk around the con and be like, hey guys, I'm cosplaying serotonin. Actually, hold on, y'all. Let me get some more water real quick. Let me actually, like, throw this can of, like, energy drink away. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, I am back. So, I think I'm gonna be on here for maybe another hour. Yeah, it's like 2 hours and 41 minutes, and then try to cap it at 3 hours because I have a lot of stuff to get done, y'all. I have a lot on my plate this weekend, like Thursday, Friday. Yeah, MomoCon is nigh. But I do hope that at the very least, because like the plan was to get at least maybe the base done, like get the wisp together, and then work on the height next stream. Because I already told my client that this is going to take a while. Because one, I'm working on other things in between, and two, it's a big project. So like for the sake of my wrist, I just can't sit here and get it done like, you know, in 2 or 3 weeks. Also, for everyone who's watching the stream, feel free to like the video, because the more likes the video get, the more it gets pushed in YouTube's algorithm. And it helps me a lot too. Honestly, how much to make me a Tinkerbell outfit? Now, Maple, first of all, you already have an outfit on the way. And second of all, you done donated left, right, up, down, northeast, southeast, southwest, northwest, northwest and 3/4, all up, down, all over the stream. I can manically make you a Tinkerbell outfit. Not sure when you're gonna get it, but like I got between like now and like, you know, Dragon Con next year. So like, you know, it's gonna be there. It's gonna be there. If anything, let me make you a Tinkerbell outfit and have Fairy Boy make you a Tinkerbell doll. Yeah, go commission Fairy Boy. Yeah, go do that. Yeah. Because I'm about to go get me a mini-me too. But then we have matching mini-me's. We got matching mini-me's. It's unhinged there. Y'all gonna see me book a fight the can every so often. Like, what happened? Like, why do you need this off in can and then some unhinged shit real quick? It'll be... They'll be back eventually. You know, there is a convention out in Canada I want to go to, not just for like guesting, but like just in general. I think I want to say it's in Quebec. I forget what it's called, but like there's a couple of cosplayers that have been a guest there before because they live like in Michigan, and like Canada's like, you know, just around the corner for them. But I want to experience. I think I'm at the point in my like convention traveling life where I want to experience conventions outside the US. So I want to try Canada first, and then I want to try the UK, but I just feel like the UK is just going to be like American conventions, but just British and more white. Well, Canada probably the same thing, Canadian white, but like, but either way, I just want to try like conventions outside the state or outside the country. Wait, the bar got filled? Yes. Maple did a chaos. And then I told them that if they get to 200%, they could act up for 20 minutes. And they're at 125. So, like, I don't know about the other 75%, but, like, you know, I said what I said. Megan did the math. Like, down to the quarter. But did all y'all bars get filled? I don't know how to undo it. Fresh, I'm not sorry. I don't know how to undo it though. Wait, can I hold on? How how to untime out someone on YouTube. How do I undo a timeout on live stream? Y'all, hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, so I did some research. I probably should have done it before I timed out fresh. But I was like, it won't be that bad. So apparently on YouTube, you could time people out, right? And it's a default 5 minutes. So it's not that bad, you know, it's just 5 minutes. You can't undo it. There's no undo timeout. And I really feel like that should be a feature though, because YouTube, what if it was a mistake, YouTube? Like them consequences sound really, real steep for like, you know, a mistake on purpose timeout of your mod, you know? Like I don't feel like you understand the relationship that mods go through over here with like, you know, their streamers. I get yelled at, they get timed out, I threaten to ban them, they put me in timeout somehow. We see each other on people's chats. Whoever has a sword just like, you know, starts blinking at the other person. Like, you know, I just really need to understand that this relationship is complicated. And we need a way to untime out people when we time them out. Because I just wanted the fresh to be scared. I just want a quick, like, you know, pew, but not like, you know, full blown like a pow. I can't tell if I'm gonna get yelled at when they come back, or if they're just gonna be like, you know, pouty face. They might not even say hi. They might not even say hi. Okay, let me do... Alright, let me finish this round real quick, and then I gotta BRB one more time. I think this is like what, one. Oh, this is 110. I could probably measure this at some point. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, I am back. Also, it's finally dark enough for me to turn my lights on, so yay. Let's see, so this is, did I start? I finished the round. Okay, there we go. Let me go ahead and do maybe 2 more, and then double check it. Ellie, welcome in. What's good, Sir YG and Colt the Yarnlings? Wait, Ellie, we have a new cult on Twitch. Is Cult of Yarn Ussy. We're very proud of our name. But how are you doing tonight? We're making a giant Munchlax right now. Oh, word? Yeah. I was streaming for like 7 hours yesterday. And I told them that, like, you know, if I hit the 5-hour mark, that I need someone to, like, you know, give me like 1 biddy. And I think my settings are set to, like, they can only give a minimum of like 100. So, like, I got 100 biddies for streaming for our 7 hours. And I was like, this is nice. This is nice. Because, like, Cold the Lamb has a bunch of new content. And it's just the fact that, like, I really, really absolutely love the game. And as I was, like, you know, playing, I just already feel myself sinking into my chair, getting real relaxed, and just doing a 24-hour stream by mistake on purpose, because, like, it's a flawless game. It's so good. Okay, I can be better. Today is just an attempt at cozy day. I mean, W attempt. Oh my god, Ellie. So I told everyone in Discord, I'm not sure if you saw, but, like, tell me how my car battery, like, died. Like, it just, I managed to, like, make it home, but, like, I called my brother, and he was just like, yeah, it can either be the alternator or the battery or both. And I'm just like, let's get this bread. Because I'm just like, bro, what the heck? And, like, I was going to, like, you know, be, like, you know, real sad about it and everything, but I'm just like, I don't know. I saw this. Okay, so I saw this TikTok, right? I saw randomly an alert. I saw. Oh no, I'm sorry. I said no, thank you. I'm over here like God said, sit the ass down. I was like, you could have just told me. You gotta take my car out like that. But I saw this TikTok. I think it was a TikTok, yeah, about this woman that wait, what am I doing? Is it here? Okay, it's here then here. Okay, cool. It's a little difficult to like see the stitches with blanket yarn, but like I'm professional. But basically, she allows herself to have like 6 fails before she calls her day a bad day. And she had explained it and everything, how like a lot of these things like we go through feel like a lot, but it's not like to like say they aren't. It's just like things happen, and sometimes one thing isn't going to like affect your entire day. It was just one thing that like was a lot. So she allows herself to have 6 quote unquote fails before she calls the day a bad day. So if she has 1 fail, she's like, okay, that was 1 fail, that was 1 moment, we keep moving. She has 2, she's like, all right, 2's a bit much, you can calm down, but we keep it moving. We could have 4. All right, we still moving, but I'm gonna need you to chill on me. And then by the time the day's done, if she doesn't hit 6, she's like, today wasn't a bad day. So I was thinking about that today because like the car thing's big scary. Fortunately, it happened like as I was already heading home, and I was able to like figure things out and like manage the rest of my day. But it was just one really big fail. But then I was just like, wait, is today a bad day? And I'm just like, no, we just had one really big fail. But like my daughter was able to take the bus home from school. I was able to get in contact with her teacher in time. I'm still able to like stream stuff. My package came in. I have a cute new bag. I get to crochet a giant Munchlax. Like there's so many other things that weren't fails that were happening, and I'm just like, no, this is just one major inconvenience. It's annoying, yeah, but like today's not a bad day. So it helped me a lot because my brain was able to like compartmentalize it and be like, okay, cool. You got this. Keep it moving. Feel sad. Take your shower. Take a breath. But keep it moving. And you just start doing that because I just be throwing the whole day away at the most minor inconvenience. Yeah. And it's like, it's not even to like, gaslight yourself and be like, oh, it's not that big a deal. Because it is a big deal. That inconvenienced you. How dare. It shall rue the day ever. But like, it's nice to be able to be like, okay, this is my threshold for fails, I know for myself, I can't do 6. I refuse to do 6. I'm good at about 3. So if I have 3 fails, then it's a bad day for me. But that's my threshold. My threshold is 3. Hers is 6. Yours might just be 2. But I just know for myself, it's definitely not 1. Three would be my threshold as well. Yeah. So the first time, I'd be like, okay. You can have that one. Yeah, you can have it. The second one, I'll be like, okay, you came back for seconds. All right. The third one, I'm just like, what I do? What did I do? But it was nice. I feel like there's a lot of like helpful tips and tricks for like how to manage your like mental state on TikTok. Because I didn't even think about it like that. But because I follow a good chunk of like Black women therapists and mental health TikTokers, I feel like the algorithm was just like, hey, we find it, you might like this. And I'm like, yeah, no, you're right. I do like this. Because you see how like the car's down and the goal's complete. And I already bought dinner yesterday when the car was working. Oh, bashata. Like, I did my grocery shopping yesterday. Oh, talk to me nice. Like, it's working itself out. Like, this car still has to be fixed, and I still need, like, I don't know, a lot of money. But, like, I'm not gonna throw my whole day away because one thing happened. Yeah. Yeah, looking real cute, looking real big, real round. Okay. My goal is to hit 150. And I think at 150 is when it should be like wide enough. Actually, let me go ahead and test it real quick. Let me see real quick where we're at exactly. Go ahead and sit on this fork. Scoot this over. Scoot this over. Okay. So the circle's like there in the corner. I need to make the circle about as big as where his feet are. Are we covering it yet? Oh. We real close. We got pause, y'all. We got pause. So like, it's not quite there yet, but it's on the back of his feet. So like the circle's touching like right there. So we gotta cover a bit more. I think. I think 3 more rounds might do it, because when I stuff it, it's going to, like, you know, expand and stuff. So hopefully 3 more rounds should do it, and then I should be able to, like, you know, have no space. Jumps in to hug the giant husky plushie. Oh my god, his name is Balto. I named him Balto because I got him during, like, you know, the height of the pandemic. And I was just like, if y'all don't vaccinate your damn kids and yourselves, I'm gonna throw a 4-foot husky at you. Balto, I choose you, you know? And I like the idea. It amused me greatly. I had another yarnling get me the husky. So I told him my idea. And he was like, yeah, I got you. And I'm like, thank you for indulging in my rage. Because what do you mean Applebee's is worth dying for? Huh? The way I need to get a dress for him. Oh wait, didn't you? I know you said you finished your dress. I saw you post a picture of it. Also, can we talk real quick, Ellie? Because I saw a little sundress picture on the Twitters, and I respectfully was like, unlike, like it again, unlike it, like it even harder the 3rd time because you're not hearing me, like it even more the 4th time because the first 3 did not suffice. I kept pressing the button because it wasn't, like, I was trying to make it a super heart, and Twitter was like, we only got regular hearts, and I was like, you not hearing me, like. He looked really good, and I love the way. I think it was it wasn't yellow. It was like a mustard yellow. Like, it was a little bit muted, but it wasn't like super bright. But it was really, really cute, and the pose was really great. And I just listen. I'm just saying, like, you know, I see you. You know, I see you. You did that. You ate. This is gonna be so obnoxious. I'm gonna be over here crocheting around in a circle and then just like stuffing it. I don't need like a 200-pound box of polyfill. Thank you, ID. Of course. Of course. The sun was setting that day. Now listen, the sun was just like, heard you. I got you. Someone's like, listen, okay, you don't need no light besides me, okay? I'm gonna get all your good angles. Came out and was like, boom, take a picture. Right now, you got 3 seconds. Because the sun is booked and busy, first of all. You got places to be. I don't know why I feel like my face is still shining right now. Like, I have like this moisturizing foundation that I keep trying out, and I don't dislike it. It's just whenever I get like, you know, hot, is when it gets real shiny. I don't dislike it. It's just, damn, I look moisturized, you know? The pic ended up having my dad snitch on me for having my melons out with no bra on. Oh my god. Oh my god. You should get like a... You should get a cantaloupe bra top. And just be like, look at my melons. And like, you know, it's fine. It's cantaloupe. This happens to be a bra. Don't look at my titties. Oh, good. I forget, is your dad... I know your dad's like Caribbean. But like, I don't know what it is about West Indian men that feel like they have so much jurisdiction on all the women like in their household. Like, my dad is so quick to say something about me and any of my siblings, even my mom too. And I'm just like, why are you staring though? Like, I find it weird that you looking. That's what, like, can we get to the root of the problem here? It was low-key funny and exhausting. That was at least low-key funny. Probably wants to like finish this cake because like there's not like a whole lot left. But also, I should be mindful of my time. But also, I failed time management class multiple times. I just want to make sure like it's big. Like I want to make sure that it's like actually like definitely big enough and like build it up a little bit and make sure that that looks right too, you know? What size hook are you using? I'm using a 6mm because I'm not using the jumbo blanket yarn. I'm using the regular blanket yarn this time. And because I'm using single crochet, I want the stitches to be closer together. So I thought about, I considered using a 7 or an 8 because I think it recommends an 8. And I was like, nah, we're gonna, oh wait, this is not a 6, this is a 9. Where's my 6? Let me go update my notes. You know, I think the 6 and the 9 are the same color. Where is my 6? Can I find it easily? Boy, howdy, that is interesting. I think I have... It's not in there, so I'm guessing it's with the project somewhere. But I want to say my 9mm hook and my 6mm hook are both the same color handle, which is why I thought it was a 6. But yeah, no, it's a 9. 6 was my yield reliable in this essay. I will no, listen, because 6 be holding it down though. Like if a 5.5 won't do it, a 6 would. Okay. But yeah, I'm using a 9. The pattern or the yarn calls for a 8mm, but I'm using 9 because like I've used this hook for like most of my blanket yarn, and like the stitches come out pretty nicely. Like they're pretty evenly spaced. They're not too far apart, and even when it's like stretched, like it doesn't really like, you know, get see-through, which is nice. Okay, I think this is. I feel like patting my face. I feel very hot. Okay, so this should be. Ooh, massive. Okay, it's 130 stitches. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pat my face real quick. I feel like. Feel a lot better. I feel like I look a lot less shiny. Okay. Ow. The way that I have a butt ton of yarn for either upcoming projects or just to have, I should either just reopen my Etsy or make a Shopify. I highly recommend you making a Shopify over at Etsy because Etsy be nickel and diming their creators over there. It's the main reason why I left. Shopify, at the very least, isn't terribly expensive. They're just kind of like, we're gonna charge you, I think, 2.9% plus 30 cents for every, like, transaction. Which is, like, it's not a whole lot of money until you get, like, a $100 order. And then you're just like, why is my order $97? Like, them fees be adding up. I despise Etsy for that reason. Yeah. Like, I remember I did a YouTube video about the Etsy strike and everyone talking about how Etsy isn't for, like, handmade creators anymore or small businesses anymore. And I'm just like, it hasn't been for y'all for a while. Plus it's a listing fee. Yeah. I just got told we were going to my cousin's rehearsal dinner in 2 weeks and I have nothing that fits the cocktail dress code. I mean, Megan, time to crochet. You said you got 2 weeks? You better get the hook. Like, you gotta just put it together real quick. But, yeah, I like using, because, like, I use BigCommerce for my store. And I like them the most because they take the least amount of fees. Now, mind you, I still gotta pay taxes and do a lot of other math elsewhere. But at the very least, I don't have to worry about charging y'all an amount and then realizing, oh crap, I'm only gonna get like 2/3 of it because the other third went to just fees. But it was interesting. Look, I know that the owner of Etsy, the former owner of Etsy does not like or agree with where Etsy's going right now. And when they were doing the Etsy strike, he actually liked and supported the strikers. Like, he was like, yeah, no, this isn't my baby no more. And I'm just like, damn, now y'all got the original creator on y'all side. Like, if you were the current owner of Etsy, look at yourself right now. What are you doing? The creator over here talking about some, yeah, go ahead, burn down. Yeah, go ahead. We'll just build a new. I did it once, I could do it again. I don't recognize this child. This child right here, I do not claim this baby. Love that for Logi creator. Yeah. I'm not sure if I know that like Etsy definitely took a hit. I know the strike was in protest of them raising the fees again, and also some of the other policies they had on there. And so when the fee adjustment was like, raised, I think it went from like, I want to say it went from like 3% to like 5 to like almost 7% or something like that, something outrageous. But like I know that the strike was to encourage shop owners to close their store. And that week when they're expecting a big boom of like, traction, to just basically just like, be MIA. And I know like there was like, controversy about the strike because people were just like, hey, this is my livelihood. I can't just like, shut down my store for a week. Some people were just like, it's not that big a deal. If you're making enough money, you won't even notice. And other people were just like, I'm going to support other people regardless. I just don't like y'all. But they did take a hit, but like, I don't think they took a big enough hit to actually like have it matter. Fun fact, at my old job, my role was to coach my clients to do cleaning jobs there. Really? Huh. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that was the other thing too. I think what people also found funny about Etsy raising the processing fee for everyone, on top of all their stuff they like nickel and dime them for, is the fact that Etsy kept reporting record sales. Like, the one thing I don't understand is why is it that companies keep raising their fees and stuff when they're actively reporting, we've had record sales, I'm just like, on one hand, I understand like the idea of wanting to outdo yourself every year, but at what cost? You're already a multi-billion-dollar company. Like, you can't keep raising the bar. Just be okay with where you're at. SCHQ is in New York, so I did had free snacks and lunch, etc. there. That's really cool, though. I didn't know their HQ was in New York. But yeah, they kept reporting record sales and record profits and record this and record that. And we're all just like, wow, great. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Why are you charging me more to use your site? And on top of that too, like I know Etsy has like a big issue with a lot of drop shippers claiming to be small businesses, but then just being like, and I feel like this is like a touchy topic, because if you're an artist and you like, design stickers, you're not going to draw the same picture 100 times, especially if you're a digital artist. You're not going to draw the same picture 100 times for every sticker. You're going to go like, send it off to a company that's going to mass produce the sticker 50 to 100 times, and then going to sell the stickers individually for like, $5 or $8. But if you're like selling shirts and you're commissioning other artists to do the artwork, and then like you're taking those art pieces and then mass producing shirts, and like you're technically a dropshipper manufacturer and not a small business, but you look like a small business because your business technically supports other small businesses, but like on a mass scale, why don't you just open your own store? Like, why are you on Etsy? And I know at some point Etsy had adjusted their rules about drop shippers, where basically they're just like, as long as it's handmade, you can sell it. And it's like, wait, what do you mean? And that opened up a floodgate of people getting stuff from overseas that would mass produce things, bring them over here, and then like, be like, hey, look at my handmade thing. It was handmade in a sweatshop. We're not the same, okay? We're not the same. Stop it. But this is a lot of mess over on Etsy, and I'm just like, I don't think it's a morality thing when it comes to supporting Etsy or not. I think it's more so like individually, how do you feel about the whole process? And if it makes you feel yucky, then just don't use it. But if someone else uses it, that's fine. Last of my enamel pins I was selling. Wait, when were you selling enamel pins? I want to sell enamel pins so badly, but like the cost of producing enamel pins, I'm like, yo, keychains are enough. But now y'all want to deal with metals? Y'all going to really like it. Y'all gonna listen. The Ko-fi goal going to be like bin filled at this point, because that's a whole different kind of expense. Between 2019 and 2021, I can't keep up because honestly, like other things, I do need an assistant. I feel that. Like, I always feel bad whenever I have like shop orders that like fall between the cracks. And it's not like I forgot about them. It's just like I burnt out and I physically can't keep up. And I'm trying to, and then I'm just like, nah. And then you're just like, you feel bad because you want to keep up, but then you look at the thing and you're like, I'm sorry I fucked up. But because I feel bad that I fucked up, I can't get up. So I'm going to disengage and feel bad. And then come back and be like, I could do it. And then repeat process. I could keep up with the orders and it was depressing me. Plus my health was like, not question mark. Your health was like, I don't mean to laugh, but it's just all the question marks that amuse me. Because I get it. Because sometimes your health just be like, do you even want to be here? I mean, I guess. But like, if I have to. Like, like sometimes not just your, but like just health in general. I feel like everyone has that moment in their life. Like their health just really be like, yeah, I think I'm done. I think I've had enough of this. And you're like, what do you mean by that? And now you're panicking, trying to figure out what's wrong. And then later your health is just like, okay, I was just having a moment. I didn't really mean it. I'm sorry I scared you. But I had to go through what I go through to really realize that I want to be here, you know? So like really we came out on top, you know? We came out better for it. Who's we? I'm the one traumatized. You're the one in recovery. Now I got depression. So like, what do you mean? We came out better for it. Came out stronger. A hell said 404. Nothing not found. Please. Also, hi Fresh. Welcome back. Hey. How you doing? Wait, is this the right round? This should be 50, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 10, 20, 30, 20, 30. Okay, yeah. This is the right round. This is huge, y'all. Look, it's bigger than... Can I cover the whole circle? It can. Y'all can't even see me. Where am I? Huh. Boogly boo. There goes the timer. Your boy's the Yarn Inspiration creator. Shop Yarn Inspiration and support the Yarn Goddess. Yeah. Oh yeah, Ellie, I forget if I mentioned or not, but like we're making a giant Munchlax. It has to be like 4 foot big or 4 feet tall. It's a custom order that I got back in January, and I told the client that it's gonna take me a while to make it, but like I could do it. And they were like, bet. Let me know when you get started. And I'm just like you know, this cackling. Also, Yarn Inspiration sponsored. Let's go. Thank you. You know what's funny? So like this one isn't sponsored by Yarn Inspirations because I got this order in January and I got the sponsorship from Yarn Inspiration this month. So yeah, so this is not sponsored. This is just paid for by my client. But also, I got it from Yarn Inspirations because it's their blanket yarn. So either way, you follow that link and you shop the same. Like you want to make yourself your own 4 foot Munchlax? Click on that link. Go ahead, follow it, do the thing, press the button. I get paid. Yeah, I get paid. Yeah. And I haven't checked my stats yet for the program because like I'm trying to like, you know, be really chill and like not check it every day. Because I know a lot of us that buy yarn, like, I just know we hate paying for shipping and we hate having to buy it online because, like, pay per click or pay per order. Lord, if it was pay per click. And we have people click on stuff and just be like, I might get it. I'm gonna bookmark all of these. The reflection on your glasses are like red and righteous. No, listen, I love these glasses so much though. Cause like the red is, I want to say it's brighter just because they're like vaguely transparent, but like it's all color. It's all like, you know, colorful. So like it just really pops with any kind of light, and I love this so much. But there's another company that I got a sponsorship with called the Lip Bar. And it's for my makeup page. And they have like, you know, a pay per order page or a pay per order program. And that one I'm like real nonchalant about because they're just like, come work with us. And I'm like, okay, cool, awesome. And then I check the thing every so often. And like, it's funny because they'll be like, congrats, money's on the way. And I'm like, what do you mean? I haven't promoted y'all in like 3 months. And then one of my posts about their makeup like goes viral every so often, like on Instagram. Like Instagram just be like, oh, we're gonna grab this one. We're gonna give like 1,000 views or whatever, I don't know. And I'll be like, hello? And they'll be like, congrats, you're getting money. And I'm like, okay, cool, thank you. It's very passive. Like I really don't be posting my makeup stuff unless I feel like it. Because my makeup page is for when I want to, not because I have to. And it worked out because like over there I also got I'm on Urban Decay's like, you know, PR list, which is pretty chill. But I'm also just like, how? But it's because one of my TikToks like did a little bit better than usual, and they were just like, hey, we want to send you stuff. And I'm like, cool. I post here once a month. Sometimes once every quarter. Depends on the depression setup. But I do like this though. Because, like, I want to find a way. Urban Decay? Yeah, Urban Decay. I'm on their PR list. They send me stuff. But I do like this side of me, like, you know, casually influencing. Because I was trying to figure out, like, what else I wanted to include. So I feel like it doesn't make any sense for me to, like, be an influencer for, like, clothing and stuff. Or wigs and stuff. Because... yeah, sure, I cosplay and everything, but like clothing's like a no because I sell clothing. Like I'm not gonna like be promoting my stuff and then also be like, oh yeah, by the way, if you don't want anything crocheted, here's a cute logo. No, I don't want to do that. But like I do like working with smaller businesses, makeup brands, and like any kind of like, you know, health thing, because I really want to like okay, so like one thing I want to do, not this year, but definitely as I get more comfortable and more yeah, I guess like more consistent in like my small business and posting about it, like, and just like, you know, doing the thing. I really want to like work with companies that focus on how to help a business owner run a business. Because like when I say that I want to like, you know, get a company like, you know, for like my nails, because when you're crocheting, your hands can't look any kind of way. Like I was meant to do a Teach Me Thursday video like twice now, and I didn't do it because my nails are naked. They're bare. I can't be out here like this. But like, I would love to be like, oh my god, look at my nails. Like me crochet. Do you want to get the same nail set too? Well, here you go. Use my link. I get paid when you buy a set. Now we have matching nails. Yeah. And then like for mental health wise, I'm just like, what do you do to like, you know, de-stress, detox? And I'm just like, y'all, I take a mean bath. Okay? I take a mean bubble bath. All right? I get sugar scrubs. I get exfoliants. Like if my skin feels good, I feel good. So like that immediately boosts my brain to like be able to create and do stuff. This is why I haven't crocheted on stream either. No, listen, because like I'm doing it, but like, oh, it's ugly. Look at the yarn. Look at the, ooh, don't look at my thumbs. Look at the yarn. Look how pretty the blue is. It's called lapis. Yes, yes. Don't look at my bare hands. Bare nails, bare fingers. Y'all still at 125. Y'all still at 125. I told y'all I said y'all could act up at 200%. And y'all knows how I called y'all meow meow. I said y'all not gonna do it. Y'all meow. I said it. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, no, like I want to work. Like I have this one like really cool PR box from this one person that does herbal cookies and scrubs and stuff, and they were really sick. They came out of nowhere. They're like, I want to send you stuff, and I'm just like, what do you want to send me? And they're just like, this, and I'm like, now y'all know I love me a long work day to end with a nice quick little nom nom and like, you know, puffy puff, and then get my night right so the next morning when I wake up I feel refreshed and renewed. So I'm excited to do a video on that. And like I've done content like that before, because I feel like, you know, the stress of running a business is a lot, and trying to de-stress is really hard, and like alcohol is not the answer. Like you could try, but like wine don't be hitting the same way when you just go real quick. Because now I can collect my thoughts, now I can focus, now I can read again. Let's see. Plus my nails finally healed from February when I took down my wait, what's that? April's extensions? What is that? So I know my nails are still in the process of healing, because like they're mostly done, but like like y'all can see like my thumb. You gonna focus? You gonna focus for me? My thumb took a big hit because I bashed the corner by mistake. I was like, oh, this hurts. I took the nail off and I was just like, oh, that looks ugly. And then like my pinky, this one's, I don't know why my left hand gets banged up to all hell, but like this one, half like the nail bed like lifted, and I didn't like detach, but like it's slowly healing back. But I'm just like, and mind you, my nails are perfectly fine. Like when I put on like, you know, acrylics, press-ons, whatever, they're perfectly fine. But something about my left hand, I just be over here doop bashing this thing up against any and all surface, and then because they're like, you know, attached to my nail, they lift, but they don't fall off. They just take the whole nail bed with it. So like I'm in the process of healing and they're almost done, but like I do feel bad because like this hand gets treated so much better than this hand. This hand has rights. This hand doesn't have rights apparently. Or healthcare. Not our hands was damaged. Oh my god. Listen, okay, they're in recovery. Like, I really want to do a spa day, is what I really want to do, but, like, I gotta get past this car situation first, and after I get past this car situation, get past MomoCon, then after MomoCon, get past this, buying the car, because I'm tired of my car always going through it, y'all. Like, every time, I'm just like, I'm gonna look, like, I think the car heard me talking mad, like, you know, about it, because I was looking at this, like, Toyota RAV4, and it was like, yeah, like a crisp 11K. You can have yourself a cute little car, no issues, low mileage. I was like, yeah, I think I could make that work. And then the other car got like, you know, jealous. It was like, oh, now you're trying to leave me. And it was just like, you're not leaving, I am. And then it just stopped. I'm like, that's petty. That's rude. Okay? You need to figure that out on your own. Don't take me with you. So they put press-ons with UV gel. The salon I go to specializes in gel manicures and any other gel-related stuff. Cool. I'm planning on spa day prior to June because I'm gonna need it. No, listen. Oh yeah, I forget. I know I asked this before. I know I know you're definitely going to DreamCon. Because I'm trying to plan out my months where I restock for everything. And I just like don't crochet. That's the plan. I'm trying to restock and then not touch my hooks for a couple weeks. Because the way I'm tired. And DreamCon, I got big plans for. Okay. So I'm going to stop here. Because it definitely seems big enough. Well, it's going to be stuffed. No, I want to keep going. I'm gonna go a little bit further. Because I want to make sure it's like, if it's a little bit too big, that's fine. I also have like a lot of this yarn, so like there's no real consequence of me using all of it up. I got so much. The car really got jealous. It did. It did. And it was just like, you can't leave me. If I can't have you, no one will. And then it like died. And I was like, bro, what the hell? And like I was telling my husband, like when it comes to like car issues, the one thing I strictly do not mess around with is any kind of electrical issue. Because like mechanical, I'm kind of just like, okay, the car, like, you know, either a light will come on, there's some kind of indicator, you hear a noise or something, like you can kind of like, you know, guess what's going on. But when it comes to a battery, when it comes to an alternator, there's nothing besides the light that comes on. And you have no indication of how much time you have left. You have no indication of how much charge you got in the battery. You have no indication of if the thing's going to be charging or not. Like, it's just scary because, like, so much of your car uses electricity. And I think people don't realize, like, how much a battery gets, like, you know, charged and then discharge and then charge and then discharge. Because once that goes bad, when it starts discharging, like, y'all seen how phones, when they have a bad battery, how they go from, like, 100% to, like, 20 in like no time. Like, I do not mess with batteries, period. Phone, car, laptop, no. Like, the moment the battery goes, I'm like, no, I'm not playing these games with you. So like, I was able to get the car home, but like, I was really anxious. I was just like, first of all, we are not breaking down. What we not about to do. Second of all, we gonna get home. We gonna park. And then third of all, we gonna get you, like, I was gonna go to AutoZone because they do like free diagnosis, but like, just to get an idea of like how quickly a car battery dies when it's dying, it takes about 30 minutes to an hour for it to be completely dead. And you have no idea when it started dying. You have no indication. You had the light come on, but you have no idea if it got a full charge before the light came on. So you're just like, well, I got between 30 minutes and 0 before it might, like, you know, just go out. And on top of that too, people don't realize that, you know, all modern cars have power steering. So if you have no electricity, if you have no power in your car, the first thing that's going to go is your steering. I don't want to find out that I only got 3 left turns in me. Like, I just know. I don't play around with batteries. Okay? Like, I don't do it. Check engine light, that could be anything. That could be literally anything. It could be the sensor being faulty, something. But the battery light? Nope. I refuse. Because even if it's a faulty sensor, if it's not, you're screwed. So yeah, I don't play around with batteries. I don't like that. It's too scary. Too many different things that could go. Like, I remember when I called my brother too, he was like, turn off the radio, turn off the AC, turn off everything that's draining the battery, because like, a car requires a lot of power. So like, if you have anything on, it's gonna drain it. And if it's not, like, again, I don't know if it's like properly charged or not. So if the light comes on, the battery's at 50%, I only got 30 minutes to an hour at 100%. I got 10 to 20 minutes. Like, it's just, the math is mathing, and it's terrifying. But I still like to say that hopefully I'm able to fix the car battery like sooner than later. This week, like, you know, it's kind of, I can't say it's kind of a wash, but like, you know, tomorrow's Thursday. So hopefully I'm able to, like, you know, get the car battery at least checked, narrow down to see if it's the alternator or the battery or both. Get the money together real quick to, like, you know, pay for what I gotta pay for. And then go ahead and keep it moving, because I gotta get a new car. Because what we not about to do is deal with this car in 2024. Yeah. Okay? You're not coming with me in 2024. Okay? We're not doing this. You're barely making it through the summertime. This thing is so big, y'all. Like, it's folded in half and it's covering the majority of my desk, but like, why'd you wait? Don't have a plane ticket or hotel yet for DreamCon? Ellie! No, listen, I don't got my plane ticket either. Fresh, can you put the donation link in chat real quick? Cause the way I don't even have my flight, like I have my hotel. I have my hotel covered, but like I have to pay for it. I still gotta pay for that, and then I gotta pay for the flight, and I gotta book the flight. Oh my god, are we twinsies? I'm waiting for my friends to get their money up too, bruh. I got time down sent to the Shadow Realm last time I did that. But it's different this time, Fresh. I'm requesting. I'm asking. Okay? I know it's coming, so like, you know. Go ahead, do it. You'll be safe. Is that Josh? Is that one of my favorite menaces in chat? How are you doing? Also, Josh, I really... Okay, so, like... Only if I check Discord? You always on that shit. You always... There you go on that shit. I'll check Discord. I'm gonna go with terms and conditions. Wait, why are y'all above the chat? What is it? Oh my god, JT, please. Oh my god. Fresh, please, why do you always drag me for filth in my own Discord? Okay, I saw all your messages. Cause it's the way you just be in there just dragging me for filth for what? For why? I mean, like, I know I did. I deserved it. But, like, can you at least give me, like, a 5-minute head start to defend myself? You hear that? I'm his favorite menace. You are. Look how happy you look. Wait, look how happy you look in that timing out. Sign up the first day of Hanukkah. I wasn't happy. I was very, like, you know, I laugh when I get anxious. Okay? Because I didn't realize you couldn't untime people out. Like, I was just like, oh no, not me, nope. And then at some point I was like, okay, maybe. And it was funny though, because like when I went to go look up to see if you could untime out someone on YouTube, I went to Reddit and the first comment was, hi, hello, I accidentally timed out one of my moderators and it was by mistake because I saw the dot by their name. I clicked on it, it moved, I clicked and it said time out. Is there any way to undo this? And I'm just like, is this me from the past? YouTube, you've been having this problem since 2017. I really feel like you should probably, you need to fix this. Because why the Reddit post a little loud? Why is it yelling? Why am I in the picture? Not YG Cold. No, I can explain. But yeah, y'all, I need to get my flight for DreamCon, and I think we're at like 225 out of the 400. And like, y'all, I'm so okay. So like, I'm irritated because it occurred to me that because I got the 225 there, I could technically use that money for a new card battery and then get my card back up and running and then make the money back. But also I don't want to because I want to get the flight this month. But also, like, I try to leave like all my money in PayPal so I don't actually spend on other things. But also my car down. But also this flight not gonna buy itself. Like, y'all hear the conundrum? Y'all hear the issue? You two too busy handling out Copa L's, but no one want to talk about it. Oh my god. Not gonna be me. Oh my god, JT, please. Freshie always got a place here with me. Tell me why my brain is like, you need to make this very first test project using the things 100% perfect. Using new things 100% perfect, but as soon as it's someone else struggling with things, it's nothing but encouragement. And that's exactly how it is. That's exactly how it is. Like, the moment you do it yourself, you're like, this has to be done flawlessly. Even though I have no idea what I'm doing, I cannot make a mistake. But if anyone else does it, you're like, oh my god, you're doing great, sweetie. Go ahead, make that mistake. That's how you learn. Like, I don't know what that is about the brain, especially being like an artist, like in any kind of like drawing, fiber, other, like any kind of artwork. Your brain immediately is just like, no, you in particular, but everyone else got a good job. I got married to no one last night. Oh my god. I thought you were supposed to get married to Fresh. I thought that was the plan. Like, we only ate the cow Josh. We didn't eat the other Josh. So y'all still have a chance. We also save 5% to the 200 active goal. 131.25 for the active goal. Josh didn't get married to someone else last night? No. We just ate Josh. We didn't marry no one. Okay. Oh, cool. We're not even at 3 hours yet. Nice. Why are we talking about my messy love life? Because... No, you're right. This is YouTube. No, y'all get together. But Josh, I want to play Dead by Daylight with you. With all y'all, really. Fresh, do you play games? Like, I know you be playing games, but, like, do you play games? Because I am upset that you have been my mod for a whole year and some change, almost a year and a half, and I have not played any game with you. Houseway. Explain. Yeah. So Thursday, tomorrow, when I stream, I was thinking about playing Cold Lamb again, but then I realized that, like, I don't want to sit there for another 7 hours. But I was thinking if I played Dead by Daylight, I could actually practice and, like, get better. Because I do want to get better. Like, I want to take Dead by Daylight seriously because I do enjoy it. It's lots of fun. And I feel like I could, like, you know, be a regular double streamer if I just make the conscious effort to, like, you know, do it. So tomorrow, the plan is to stream Dead by Daylight and, like, make it like a community night so we can all play together. But specifically, like, whenever you play Dead by Daylight, I'll be watching you stream and do stuff, and I'm just like, they bold for this one, but I believe in them to pull it off. And then, like, you get got a lot, but also that's the whole point, you know? I like the chaos you bring when you play. You don't invite me to reindeer games. Oh my god. DVD? Yeah. Because, like, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Like, I've been playing more and more Overwatch, like, with my daughter, like, off stream. But I don't want to stream it because, like, I just don't rock with the company like that. Like, I rock with them enough to, like, play with it, like, in my downtime. But, like, not enough to, like, be like, yeah, it's a regular thing on my... No, like, But, I want to tell y'all a story. So, like, today, my daughter wanted to play, you know, some Overwatch with me. And I've been practicing as Baptiste. He's a support healer. And y'all already know I don't like playing healer, like, at all. Like, it stresses me out. If I'm not playing Zenyatta, don't talk to me. If I'm playing Mercy, the mic's muted. Like, I'm healing y'all. But just know I'm ending friendships. But I started playing as Baptiste. And at first I was like, oh, I kind of like you. And then I started playing some more, and I was like, wait, I think I really like you. And then I kept playing as him, and you know what I found out? I found out that when Sigma does his ultimate, where he lifts everyone up and then drops them down to the ground, I'm not frozen. I could throw down my shield generator in the middle where we all are. And if we're all close enough, he drops us into the shield generator. And it negates his ult. So I did it. Like, it was funny because I was playing a game. We were playing against real people. And Sigma, like, lifted us up, right? And I threw down my shield generator. And then he dropped us into it. And when I say everyone had, like, this much health, but then it started going up real quick because I started healing everybody because we're all in a circle, Sigma couldn't kill us. He couldn't do it. And when I realized that, when I said I got tunneled by the by the team, I had the Echo actively trying to kill me. The Mercy tried to 1v1 me in the hallway. The Sigma started throwing rocks just at me. Like, they were just like, nah, kill this. And I was like, yeah, no, we still lost the game and everything. Cause, like, you know, it was playing against real people with her. She's still learning how to play and stuff. And, like, I can't carry, like, with a character I'm not familiar with. But it felt real good to watch the whole team turn around and be like, you know what? Like, it was great. It was really great. The Mercy tried to kill me. Like, I killed her. She tried flying off. I was like, no, first of all, like, she didn't make it. She had a little bit of health. She's like, oh, I'm going to fly off. I'm like, no, you're not. I said I want lemon pepper wings. I said I want dry lemon pepper wings with a side of french fries. Yeah, talking about you. Come back here. Come back here. Like, it was pretty nice. Like, I really enjoyed it. But I don't want to play Baptiste. Like, I don't want to play Overwatch on stream because the company's still sketchy. I haven't heard any updates from what's going on, though. Because, like, I feel like I would stream it if I got an update. But they haven't said nothing about what's going on. So unless someone's going to jail or not, we just... What game? What Overwatch? What are you talking about? I do not recall. Let's see. They got your chat. Felt that's why even though I play casually, me cosplaying from after a huge break made me go, what the fuck? Yeah, I love Baptiste. He's my second favorite support. Yeah, like Zenyatta's still my first favorite support. I used to play a lot of Lucio. He was my first support ever. Because I was just like, y'all gotta catch me first. Y'all gotta pin me down first. Like, it was great. And then afterward, I started learning Zenyatta more. And Zenyatta's like, you know, my second favorite. And now, Baptiste is definitely one. He's definitely top because he does enough damage and I could heal myself and I could heal my team. Like, he seems pretty balanced because the one thing I hate about Mercy is that little Pepewer, that little Blicky, does not be doing enough damage for me. You can hit someone 8 times before they even have a little bit of health gone. And I'm just like, bro, that's too much. Like, she's so strictly healing. And I can't defend myself. And, like, maybe if you're, like, you know, halfway, you know, down, then, like, you know, maybe I might be able to get you. But Mercy is strictly healing. And I think what annoys me about that is the fact that, like, I can't actually go off and do anything. Because if my team isn't protecting me so I can do my job, I'm just getting blicked up every 30 seconds. And I'm getting annoyed. We love the down to 20 HP. Not pro gamer. Not come on strats, please. I was just playing around. I figured it out. Because, like, I swear, like, Sigma be irritating me. He over here like, what is that? I'm like, shut up, damn. Over here yelling, talking about what's that melody. It's called rhythm. Why are you got no shoes on? Why are your toes out on the battlefield? Uncultured. And they talk to him like that. I mean, no, oh my god, JT is still at 125%, first of all. First of all, okay? I'm gonna need you and Maple. Y'all got 2 strikes so far. Okay? Not Pin Lucio. Mercy scary though? How is Mercy scary? Like, I just find her incredibly annoying. Because a good Mercy is good. Like, a good Mercy, like, I'd be over here like, bro, you kept everybody healed. Like, no one went below 80% health. Like, imagine. How I get 2 strikes? I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like you did something earlier. There are people out there who would pop her ult just to go pow 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 with her blicky. Yeah. She pops up, it's hard to shoot her. If she gets you with a little Barbie gun. Not the little Barbie gun. I'm a Barbie girl. Pew, pew, I'm the Barbie world. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. It's me, I'm Mercy. He goes, my blicky up. Okay, the dresser. This is scared. Listen, okay. You and Maple can have 1 strike each, okay? Welcome to the Yarn game where we get punished for no reason. Oh my god, Fresh, please. It's not true. It's only partially true, okay? And it's not my fault. Y'all just be out here doing stuff, you know? And I got mad, like, ADHD or whatever. The memory not what it used to be. I'm over here forgetting stuff that did happen. And then I start remembering in droves. But the thing about my memory is that it doesn't remember in days. It just remembers in defense. So, like, Mercy's scary and the slippery witch. See, my thing is, like, Mercy is slippery, sure. But, like, I have spent a lot of time specifically YG threatened to ban me because my math was too good. Oh my god. Y'all, this is slander. Y'all are lying on my name. And I said, don't take it personally. I said, listen, it's nothing, like, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. It's just you're a game changer. Like, you did the math down to the nickel, down to the quarter. They never had like that before. Like, before we had, like, a guesstimate, get kind of close, get in the ballpark. And you were like, no, I got down to the decimal. And you see how you didn't get banned, though. Like, you see how I'm a fair leader, you know? I just said you might. I didn't say, like, I didn't do it. I thought about it. Oh my goodness. Alright. Instead, he banned me. No, but you were okay, but first of all, I mean, like, I just really feel like, this whole discussion is, like, very one-sided. And y'all just gonna believe what you believe. And I just, at this point, like, I know my truth. Okay, I know my truth. And y'all can live your truth. JT. it's just the way that y'all really got me out here, you know? I feel like you know, what's understood doesn't need to be explained. And I don't feel like I have to explain myself anymore, you know? Like, y'all, we understand. Y'all understand where I'm coming from. I understand where y'all are coming from. We both have understanding. And, like, you know, we just live our lives. You know, look how much yarn I have. Look how much. It's basically see-through. I'm almost done with it. How y'all doing tonight? How's your Wednesday? How's your hump day? This thing's gonna be so big. Like, oh my god.
We brought levity to each other's lives. But there's a lot more to life than that, and I realize that.
JC tested fate and he got. No, listen, it's just.
And so we had nothing in common.
I don't want to get into it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to. You know, it's very upsetting for everyone involved, especially me. You know, particularly, it's upsetting for me. I'm going to, like, delete my Discord. I'm gonna have to delete my Discord to this. What the heck is this? What is this? Where is that? Not free, JT. Can I get away with doing this without it being weird? Wait, tell us backwards. Wait, what? Free JT tells backwards, so you're saying JT free? Yeah, okay. I'm glad I got that, because when you said tells backwards, the first thing I thought was like free TJ. Who's TJ? And I was just like, wait, no, flip the words around. And I'm just like, oh, tell us backwards. And what is funny is, like, what got me was when you said tell us backwards, I thought about the way we use the phrase till the walls sweat, till the room stinks. I was like, oh, it's that kind of verbiage. Free shade tea till us backwards. And I'm like, oh, now I get it. I'm gonna try and peel my eggs in peace, and y'all got me cackling so hard my parents would give me such a bombastic side eye. Not a bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. What are you peeling eggs for? You made hard boiled eggs? Ooh, I could go for some ramen. Yo, I can't even get ramen right now for 1 and 2 because my car down. Oh. I'll be okay. I'll make it. I'll be alright. For your JT free, we need JT back. Medium boiled eggs for my salad. Oh, okay. I don't forget one time my husband put a hard boiled egg. He like cut up and put it in like a Caesar salad, and he was like, bro, it slaps. And I was like, word? And then I tried it and I was like, bro, it does slap. Like, you put eggs in almost anything and it just makes it better. Like, not everything, but almost anything makes it better. Also, quick reminder, if you have not liked the video, liking the video helps YouTube push it in the algorithm so that more people can see me stream. So go ahead, like it, give it a like. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm checking Discord on my phone real quick. Please like the stream so more people can see how he treats us. Oh my god. Fresh, I heard the slander. Please stop slandering my name. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh yeah, I don't have a Discord link for over here yet. Like, I feel like I should have one, but also I just don't like... I feel like Twitch is, like, unhinged in, like, a safe way. But, like, I don't want, like, a easily accessible Discord link on YouTube. Because I feel like YouTube just has so much more, like, unmitigated trash. This thing's so big. It's so cool. Don't tell my baby daddy like that. No, because can we talk no, we're not talking about it. We'll talk about it on Twitch. But like, it's just, I remember that Josh has a husband. That's terrifying. That they want me to crochet into a plush. And I'm just like, she has good ideas, but also he has really bad ideas, but also I have been silenced, run away. Oh my god, JT, welcome back. How are you doing? How was your break? I never have bad ideas. Right? You sound like you're on a nice vacation. Okay. How was your break? Ask me. No, listen. It wasn't. It's still technically a break. Okay? You had a nice little moment to collect yourself. Is that our paid time off being banned? The law requires me to say no. Oh my goodness. Listen, you get paid time off. Not I have to pay to have time off. No, you don't. That's not how that works. Josh, please. I'm almost done with this. It's gonna take forever to build up, but like, it'll be worth it. Then when have I never missed a day of work? I mean, I don't understand why you keep coming in. Like, you keep popping into work, and like even when you're not like on the schedule, you're still here. And like we don't want you like, you know, to waste your time. You traveled all the way over here for this, so like might as well. You haven't paid for that shit. No, listen, Linda, listen. Okay, I can explain. Josh, I keep coming to work so I can afford to pay YG for time off. Listen, once when y'all get married, you'll have shared benefits, okay? Like, you'll lose some benefits, but, like, you have shared benefits. But then, like, it might actually be, like, better if y'all, like, you know, don't get married, because then you'll have more benefits separately than, like, together. But, like, you know, that's just... I'm just modeling myself off of the U.S. Medical system, you know? Lose benefits. Listen, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. This thing might be too big, y'all. I'll be crocheting this in like April of next year. Talking about some of the body's done. Lose benefits housewife. No, listen. Hear me out, okay? It's not like you technically lose benefits. It's just the fact that like it's bro, that's how I know that like people that make healthcare like rules and laws like in the US are actually evil. Because the way I can't even BS my way through this conversation as a joke, I just start laughing, and I'm just like, yeah, no, y'all keep all your benefits. Like, they really said, they were like, yeah, you lose benefits. If you get married, you can't have the same benefits twice, and if anything, you get less benefits because now you have someone to take care of you. So we don't have to no more. So go figure it out. Don't you dare. We're not gonna give you. It's not like we're the government. You can't get no handouts. Like, y'all are truly like not right in the head to make up this system like this, where if y'all get married and you're both disabled, it's more beneficial for y'all to not be married. Like, can you imagine? Can you imagine sitting in that room and everyone going, yes, this makes sense. This makes sense. Boy, I hope you stub your pinky toe and then realize that you need like extra help getting around. And then realize you got to divorce your wife because y'all can't get pinky toe medical coverage. Because if y'all married, you don't qualify. Wife isn't going to hobble you around all over the apartment. Like, oh my god, the privilege of it all. America derogatory. Not listen intently to the BS. Oh my goodness. I try to get married at some point. Now I gotta lose benefits. No, listen, it's so wild. Like, it is the wildest thing that in the US, like, you could legit get married, you both have health coverage, and then, like, all of a sudden you get less health coverage because you have someone to take care of you. What if they're not even what if they're unable to take care of you? What if they don't want to? What if they need a licensed professional and they're not a licensed professional? But you know what Ellie said, America derogatory. Apparently different countries have worker protections as well. You know, it's like, I wasn't trying to use this today, but I did add it. Because Megan, you new here, but like, it's the way that we heard about people outside the US having benefits and having protections and having rights. And we be over here like, y'all got rights? In Spain, you have to wait 12 hours after the end of one shift to start a new one. You know, it's just the way, like, everyone kept telling us, like, you know, America, land the free, land the home, land the brave. We're the best one out here, and really, we're the worst. But we had propaganda from, like, ingrained us from birth. You know, the moment you pop out, they give you a little flag and they tell you you're the best, you live in the best country here. And then you become, like, you know, older, and you hit your 30s and you realize we not even top 10. It hurt. Because some people, like Big Wired, Maple, they be popping in chat talking about some, hey, I have rights, how are you doing tonight? Like, just call me the N-word and go, bro. Because, like, at this point, like, it'll be easier. But yeah, no, we've talked about crocheting a lot of different size duffel bags and just leaving the US because shit's ghetto over here. Is actually like ghetto. And like I feel like because we're told that it's not ghetto, then like you have to find out the hard way because like you just go through a lot of BS and then you look around like, is it supposed to be this difficult? And then everyone around you goes, yes. It's just like that. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's okay. You'll get used to it. Will I? Because I'm 30 and I'm not used to it. I don't think I'm ever going to adjust. The music, no, listen to music. I got both of them on here. I got the pray and I got the preach. Like in Spain, you have to, okay, hold on. Spain like black people? Spain like black people? Because I can speak Spanish if I got a refresher. Doesn't Spain speak... No, Portugal speaks Portuguese. I think Spain does both Spanish and Portuguese. Because, you know, colonization, all that good stuff. I have suffered so many clothes open. Wait, I have suffered so many clothes open because America is still derogatory. No, because, like, I don't understand why companies get mad when they have workers like coming in and then like they're not able to do their job because they are literally too exhausted to do it. Like my husband at his old job, they would do it to him constantly. They'll be like, hey, we need you to close. Like, oh my god, I think I told y'all on Twitch about how at some point he realized that they've been closing an hour later and no one told him. Because on his schedule they were supposed to close like, you know, at 7 and they've been closing at 8. And then they've been doing cleanup. So he's been beginning out of work at like, you know, 9, 10 o'clock at night. And then when he said something, someone's like, oh yeah, we know. We just thought you were just gonna like, you know, do that. They didn't want to correct him. And the way I saw like the light in his eyes die. And he was just like, I've been doing this. I've been literally spending more time here at my job than I need to. And no one wanted to correct me because what? Like, when he told me that, I was like, bro, let me go burn down the... like, I don't go there. I'm not on the books. Who's gonna stop me? I was like, quit your job. We will figure it out. We will figure it out. But, like, it's just wild to me, like, you know, how he's closing an hour later. Or he used to close an hour later. No one corrected him. And then they'll put him on to open, even though that's outside his availability. Like, he specifically tells him, I cannot open because I gotta take my daughter to school at 6 o'clock in the morning. And then y'all want me to roll in at 9, 10 o'clock in the morning to open up the store? Then have me close the day prior and get out at 10 o'clock? Like, he was so miserable about that job, and every time he got more and more miserable, I'm just like, hey, I understand, like, you like having income, and, like, you know, you gotta have money to live and everything, and, you know, I get real cranky when I gotta carry the weight of the bills, because, like, I hate it. I hate carrying the weight of the bills on my shoulders, y'all. Like, I'm not built for capitalism. I'll do it, but like I'm bitching about it. But I'd rather him be home and not miserable, and not literally have like, you know, life sucked out of him. That's just me. But let me stop. This is YouTube. I'd rather him be home, you know, and not stressed out by a job that don't mean nothing to him. I was like, babe, quit your job. Quit that job. Every day I was like, quit that job. Listen, I'm that 25%, get it to me, okay? Not quite 200, but like it got to me a little bit. My high school Spanish teacher is from Spain, so I learned the Queen Spanish. Okay. Like, I would leave just to come back 8 hours later. Yeah. Like, it's so miserable. Like, why? I'm sorry I went through that. Yeah, no, it was miserable. Like, he eventually did leave. And, like, you know, he has a better job now, which is, like, it's interesting because his new job has too many people working, which isn't, like, a bad thing, but it's, like, they schedule him for, I think, like, 17 hours. And if he wants to, he could pick up more shifts. Like, you know, he's, like, actively trying to, like, you know, get more hours and stuff. But I'm kind of just like, babe, hey. So you know that one job that, like, literally worked you to death? What if you just work here to, like, you know, you pay your bills? And if we have any kind of windfall or, like, you know, ice cream or whatever, and then someone pops in and donates $1,000 or whatever, you just work once a week. You know, because my income all over the place. But also, if they don't need you, like, just stay home, you know? Play Diablo or something. I don't know. Ain't that game coming out? Ain't they got, like, some DLC coming out? Go ahead. Take her to Hippo Hop, you know? But the new job is, like, completely opposite. So, like, that's nice. And I'm glad that he's able to, like, at least rest and not be forced to work. But, like, I just don't understand, like, why companies do that, where they literally work their employees to a point where they're unable to function, and then get mad at them when they make a mistake. It's not like, you know, they're sleep deprived or whatever, overworked or whatever. You're just like, how dare you? You're like, you do this job. Because what also gets me to is, like, why are the supervisors scheduling people for opening and closing with, like, you know, less than 8 hours in between, and they only come in, like, once a week? Because y'all know the supervisors and the managers don't be in the job like that. They be over here like, how everything doing? Sir, where have you been? The store has been on fire for 3 days, and now you popping in talking about some, hey, how are you? If you don't get in the mud with me, if you don't get in the trenches with me, I don't want to hear shit from you, okay? I don't want to hear nothing. Oh, almost to the end. I think maybe after I finish this round. Where is the ending? Oh, there it goes. Oh, well. This might not even make it all the way around. This might make it about maybe halfway. That song's kind of hitting. No, it really was though. I think it changed already. The last one was nice. Like, I like playing like their live streams in the background because they play different songs that aren't like, you know, on a preset playlist that runs for about like 2 or 3 hours. And I hope they like take the songs and put them on a another playlist, like, you know, for 2-3 hours, because that last one was nice. I like that one. Yeah, we ain't gonna make it that much further with this, y'all. We ain't gonna on this. Yep, okay, that's the end. I have another thing of yarn, but I'm not gonna use it right now. But yeah, look how big it is so far. Like, it covers, it's basically a dress. And then we're gonna like build this up. So this Munchlax is gonna literally be like, it's gonna be so big. Oh, I cannot wait. Oh, the baby blanket. But yeah, so this is the bottom. It's gonna be as big as the hold on. Excuse me, this is YouTube. It's gonna be as big as Balto back there, the husky. But like, I can't even take a picture of it right now. I gotta take a picture like later. It looks like it's gonna be about 5 feet, maybe. That's big enough to be in beanbag for a child. I think, because the thing about it is like when I begin to stuff it, is that like the last expanding round is yeah, 3 rows. So like when it gets stuffed, these rows here are gonna go up, so it's a little bit smaller. It's a little bit smaller than what it actually is when it's like spread out. But the base is done. Now the next few streams are just gonna be me actually building it up. So like, I'm pretty sure next week I'm gonna be crocheting in my chair, leaned back as I go around the circle, because it's just not gonna fit on the table. It's not gonna do it. There though. I cannot do it. Oh. But ugh. I'm not ready to go yet, y'all. It's so weird to like stream for 3.5 hours and then like hop off. Like, I do have stuff to do. I have other things that are like kind of pressing that I need to like attend to. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll see y'all tomorrow on Twitch. But alright. If you guys haven't already, make sure you like the video. It does help with the stream and the algorithm, and lets YouTube know that people are enjoying it over here, even though, you know, there's some questionable practices or whatever y'all were talking about earlier. But I will be live again next Wednesday, working on the Munchlax again, and this time we'll be building it up. So the base is done, we'll be building it up. The Balto is the reference, so it's gonna be, I'm trying to get the body to be about as big, and then the head for Munchlax to also be about the same size. Like, so unlike to like much like to like much higher, not the riot, please. But yeah, so we're gonna be building it up. I'm not sure if like, you know, I'm gonna switch out the projects in between depending on how I feel. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I was looking at my calendar, kind of like I think the 24th I'm not gonna be streaming on YouTube because MomoCon is nigh. But I will be on Twitch tomorrow playing Dead by Daylight and doing a chaos. So y'all go over there. Y'all already know the deal. Y'all go over there. Over there we get to like, you know, act up and everything. Thank you, Maple, for donating and for hitting the Ko-fi goal, for exceeding the Ko-fi goal. Like I can't even, like I feel like y'all need to understand. I keep telling y'all this and I'm gonna tell y'all again. Y'all spoiling me. Y'all keep spoiling me, okay? Y'all just go ahead and like, you know, just do whatever. I'm going to expect 125% from jump. Okay? I'm gonna let the Ko-fi go and be like, oh my god, we're so close. It's gonna be at 110%. And y'all gonna be like, what do you mean? I'm like, I don't know. 125 is the new 100. Like but thank you guys so much for supporting me in all my shenanigans and also just like listening to me too. Because sometimes I feel like I complain a lot about like stuff, but like life be lifing all the time. And I do appreciate that y'all like, you know, pop in and listen to me when I talk about like, you know, the BS I go on, because my car battery just deciding to be jealous of me looking at other cars was not on my bingo card list today. Like, what do you mean? Rebecca, get it together. I was just looking. It didn't mean nothing, you know? Like, she texted me back or whatever, but like, I wasn't gonna do it. Like, but, yeah, no, I greatly appreciate y'all. This whole community is everything. It's really, really great. It's really awesome. And I don't know how to even end the stream. I don't know how to end the stream. I'm not ready to go. Wait. You're welcome, boss. I appreciate you. Professional lurker. Fairboy Smart. They lurked so they couldn't get timed out. Oh my god, please. Unless you've been timed out this entire time. Fresh over here, big brain. Oh my god. But alright. I will catch y'all on Twitch tomorrow. Y'all behave or don't. I'll see y'all later. Bye!